everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. E.T.s. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. Yes. 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 We are very excited about the twists and turns that you all have in front of you. We are talking about the major changes that are coming to all of your systems. And we are very interested in witnessing exactly how you move from the political, economic, educational, and other systems that you have in place now. You are moving towards a time of greater enlightenment. And that means more freedom. It means less oppression and less adversarial relationships with one another. Soon it will be one unified human collective instead of right versus left, rich versus poor, and one race versus another race. There will be less identification with who you have been. As your minds and hearts are expanded by your experiences. Most of the limiting beliefs that are held on earth right now are held because of a limited scope of experience. But just as you have those planned chakra upgrades, you also have other experiences that are going to shift everything about how you view yourselves and your relationship to the rest of humanity, the earth and the galaxy. These experiences will come to you in a variety of ways. It will really depend on the individual and what you are ready for. But we are ready to call the next decade of the 20s the decade of awakening. You are going to see not only people in your lives who you never would have expected to awakening, and you are also going to go even further with your own awakening experience. You are going to know yourself differently from a broader perspective. You will have more memories. And you will be able to connect to so many other beings, both physical and non-physical. And all that broadens your perspective is going to make these antiquated, polarized systems that you have in place seem very silly. You all take the beliefs you cling to much too seriously. We would love to see more of you laughing at yourselves for getting all worked up about what someone else believes or what they're saying. Live your lives in the present moment and connected to your hearts. And prepare yourselves for the mass awakening that is coming. Because it is coming, and it's coming to your neighborhood. It certainly is coming to your consciousness. As you who are receiving this transmission have proven yourselves ready for more. And we are excited to see what you will do next. Because we know it will be fantastic. And we know it will be just the beginning. We are the Arcturian Council. And we have enjoyed connecting with you. Hi everyone. Thank you as always, for watching my video. I really appreciate the support, just your views and your subscription to the channel and your comments. They show how much you support me and my work, and I really appreciate that. It keeps me feeling like what I'm doing is making an impact. So I had a great experience today, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking it's going to be about Talea, and every day with Talea is great, but I got Kalyandra back today in the house. She was there as soon as I got up to start my work day, and she came into my office and she stayed with me the whole day. The entire time I was in there, she was either at my side or in the windowsill where she likes to hang out. So it was really nice to have her back. Really made my day. And and I'm starting a 50% off sale right now on just about everything on my website. So I just put a new meditation and a new sound healing in my store. And if you want to get a session with me, or you want to learn to channel, these are things that are 50% off now. But all the light language transmissions, I have literally over 600 different recordings in my store. So danielscranton.com/store for all of those. And they're all very cheap, and they're even cheaper when you take that price and cut it in half with a discount code LOVE. I have the beginner's channeling class on the 19th. Plenty of slots still open there. I think 10 people have signed up so far. And, hundreds could attend if you wanted to. So if you ever thought about learning to channel and you haven't already taken my beginner's channeling class, this is a great way to start that process. It's only $55. It's not a part of the sale, however, because $27.77 is just too cheap for 2 hours of a channeling class. That's how I feel about it anyway. Maybe you disagree, and that's okay. You have a right to disagree with me. What else is going on? Persimmons are starting to ripen up. Very excited about that. Had a really ripe, juicy one today, and 2 more on deck for tomorrow. Actually, I might have another one tonight. I think I will. Yeah, if you live in an area where you can get persimmons, try them. They're so good. Support local organic farmers wherever you can. That's something I really want to make a video about at some point. Not tonight though. After this, I'm making a testimonial video for my web guy, Glenn. If you're watching, you're getting your testimonial video. What was I talking about? Oh, the ways you can make a difference in the world by choosing what you buy. Obviously, who you buy from and where too. I wish I could say I was socially responsible enough to, say, boycott like Amazon, for example, but I live on an island and they do free shipping to Hawaii, so it's really hard not to buy from them. I think it would be great if not that I'm any expert on this or anything, but I really think it would be great if Bezos paid more attention to the impact that he and his company could make on the environment. So like I'm saying, when you see different products, I started buying water in glass selfishly for me because I don't want to drink plastic. And your water leaches the plastic, especially in the heat. Don't ever leave a plastic bottle of water in a car in the summer, or take it to the beach, pour it into something that's glass. At least But, not all those plastic bottles actually get recycled. And, I'm sure the recycling process must create more toxins too. So hopefully less so with glass, because we do recycle these. I can't imagine something that's made from an all-natural material would have some kind of toxic runoff in the recycling process. But yeah, just the ways that we can help each other and the planet out here by choosing what we buy. And I would have loved, we're getting a new car, and I would have loved to get a 4Runner, Toyota 4Runner. I think they're just beautiful looking cars, and the mileage is just terrible on those things. So we got a hybrid instead. But yeah, we needed a bigger car for the growing family, and the car seat and the stroller, and we're always recycling. We're always taking recycling and buying tons of groceries and like 4 or 5 cases of this at a time. So we need a bigger vehicle. And man, I would love to have just gotten the 4Runner, but I can't. I'd rather have an electric car and just use the solar panels that we have on this roof. But they don't make, at least nobody makes one big enough for our needs, an all electric car. So Nissan Leaf, just not big enough. Anyway, that's what I have to say about all of that. I'm really enjoying I keep the window here open for these channelings, because I do heat up a lot when I channel, and the nice cool breeze coming in when it's hot is really nice. I love that. That's my favorite thing, I think, about summer. And summer's over now, but of course here it doesn't quite feel like fall yet. It will, I'm sure. But anyway, I'm just appreciating the open window and the crickets out there. And I hope you guys are having a great weekend. And I have a day off tomorrow. Family day, excited about that. Gonna open coconuts and do a bunch of other chores. But nobody cry for me, please. I will see you again tomorrow night, and blessings to you and yours. And yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for watching, as always.
Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on this video.